see how taking a train there is like. Steph is right there. And, no, there goes the train line. Yeah, we're on a train. Also I didn't hook up my mic, so I don't know how audio quality is going to be at the moment, but yeah, we'll see. Made it to Philly. This is 30th Street Station, and now I don't know where to go. So I guess it's time to figure it out. Where'd the 13th floor go? It's not there.
Oh my gosh.
So we are at the Holiday Inn, and so far it's actually really nice, except they are missing that 13th floor. I do wish that they had that. Like, you can't just skip numbers. That's not how you count. But anyway, let's check out the room. Here's the door, and you can tell on here it is a circular building, which is interesting. But here we got some light switches.
Ooh.
Ironing board, decent sized closet. Keurig, which I'm pretty impressed about. What kind of coffee is this? Rainforest Bold Coffee. Got a safe here. Extra pillow and blanket. Guess I can close that closet. Mini fridge. It feels pretty cold. Here's the bathroom. Sink. Nice shower with Dove amenities. I've never seen Dove in a hotel room before. That's interesting. It's a very nice shower though. Split bedroom door. Another mirror. Steph.
The bed is comfy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
King size bed, which is apparently comfy. Some nice purple curtains. Oh, that thing just like smacked me in the head. Pretty cool view of Philly. And oh yeah, there it is. Kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh no, I don't want to adjust the brightness. There, it's hard to see, but like right there in the center, that's where the concert is. Xfinity Mobile Arena, formerly known as Wells Fargo Center. Just 2 months ago when we were here for Ghost, it was Wells Fargo Center. And then Lincoln Financial Field and Citizens Bank Park, I think is where the Phillies play. So, got some nice views. There's a SEPTA station over there. Guess nobody really wants to see that though. Yeah. What else do we got? Guess I can zoom out now. We got this cool Chase Lounge thing. and place to sit underneath the TV. That doesn't really make sense to me, but okay. There we go. Decent sized TV. This lampshade's a little weird, like it's just like a cage, but no, it works. But that's the room. It's pretty spacious in here, and I actually like it. So hopefully it remains good. We're gonna have to get some food now, though. 'Cause I'm hungry.
It's called Penrose Diner. It's
Is
right
that the
across
place across the street?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could probably see it kind of when I was out the window. There, right there. We're gonna go there. So, stay tuned. Okay, so yeah, that's where we're going. Just gotta get across the street.
Is there even a crosswalk across the street, or are we just gonna have to?
I don't know. I think we might just have to run across. Case is a little frosted
Snicker
over,
cheesecake.
but they have some really good looking desserts here.
Oh my god.
Cannoli cake. Cannoli. Boston cream donut. It's a pretty hard choice.
Yeah.
Pretty hard choices going here. There's more. There's more. What?
They have grilled beef liver.
Sounds good to me.
They have a whole section for.
I know, I was just looking at that. I would like to take a moment here to appreciate that under the Philly steak sandwiches, they have a cheesesteak and a pizza steak option. So, it is different. You don't just put marinara sauce on cheesesteaks. You know you're in a classy establishment when you got these bendy straws. We need to bring the bendy straws back. Got some mozzarella sticks. Forgot to show the camera first and burnt myself on a mozzarella stick, so that's what I got. But they're very good and they're very hot. And Steph got a French onion soup. Super cheesy.
The only acceptable way for it to be. No, I'm losing my soup.
So Steph got chicken parm. That's what it is, right? Chicken parm.
Yes.
And I, of course, had to get a cheesesteak. And they got the good fries. Don't touch my fries. So we decided to split the cannoli cake. Because I was going to get a cannoli, but Steph wanted to split something, but cannoli is not really splittable, so we got the cannoli cake instead. Which looks really good.
Still not cheesecake, but.
So we're going to be leaving for the concert soon. I'm going to be switching to my phone. It's about 5:45. I'm assuming doors are at 6, but I want to get there early because we might have an issue with her tickets because they're being weird about tickets because scalpers got them all. And I don't trust StubHub because it took them 6 months for them to even give me the tickets. So I want to get there early in case I have to call them. and get things worked out. So hopefully we get in easy. We made it, and hopefully we get in.
Don't say that.
I already said that. Because we still don't actually know if the tickets are real. I do have something to scan though. I bet you that red tour bus is Vessel's.
Why red though?
I don't know. Because it sticks out. The tickets worked.
Yay!
So so much stress is gone. Now we're here about an hour and a half before the show starts, so we're going to try and find some food and merch.
We're going to try the second floor this time first, because last time they said the merch lines were shorter on the second floor.
Yeah.
So
well, they don't know about that because I didn't really do it.
Oh, well, yeah, because we didn't have the phone last time. But we're going to try the second floor and see if that yields efforts. Yes, no yonder.
We just went on a mission trying to get some milkshakes. Finally found Shake Shack in here. So hopefully these are good. Never had Shake Shack before. Got our seats.
But we were here in July to see those.
Also, the opener tonight is a band called Thornhill. I've never heard of them. I might show them, I might not. I'm not sure. Be advised, I know nothing about them, so I don't know what kind of level of profanity will come out of that. So, your discretion advised, maybe? I don't know.
I listened to them a little bit on the train here, and the first song I listened to was major Sleep Token vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so I think they'll be a good opener.
better than the last opener.
Yeah.
Let me hear your side. Sing to the rhythm of your breath and it says have an amazing night. Just as I drift away, will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse in me? Will you hold this eclipse let my mind go and nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm on your side. Don't fear. Get up in the evening, and I ain't got nothing to say. Home in the morning, all the bad feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired, just tired and bored of myself. And baby, could you just a little? Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. But you just keep getting clearer. It's on the move around my place. Stand and look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. And I ain't getting nowhere.
Just played this for you.
It's just living in a dump like this. There's something happening somewhere. Baby, I just know that you can't start a fire. You can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Still we're getting older. There's a joke somewhere and it's on me. Still rolled off my shoulders. Come on, baby, the laugh's on me. See on the streets of this town, they'll be carving you up alright. Say you gotta stay hungry. Well, baby, I'm just about stopping the night. Time for some action. Sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on, baby, give me just one look. You can't start a fire. Sitting around crying over a broken heart. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark, you can't start a fire. Worried about your little world falling apart. This gun's fire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Even if we're just dancing. dancing in the dark. From behind the stars, able for the good times, left foot in the roses, left foot on the landmine. I'm not gonna breathe it, scribbling on the grapevine. You can say the words while I'm crying to the baseline. Lock me out like Prada, devil in my detail. I swear it's getting harder, even just to exhale. Backed up into pawns, bitter in the lens. I'm sick and tired of hurting every time I take a mind. So stick to me like caramel. Walk beside me till you feel nothing as well. Dancing along to the rhythm, the stage is a prison, a beautiful nightmare, a war of attrition. I'll take what I'm given, the deepest incisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. Decisions. I thought I got better, but maybe I didn't. labyrinth bed. We can feel that time and our lives end. We can spend the night in fascination. You can thread the needle time and time again. You turn the lights down. Come on and find out. You turn the lights down. Come on and find out. Something so confiding, something to erase. So go where we lie in invisible space. We can spend the night in fascination. the river runs dry and the curtains fall, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. What if I can't get up and stand tall? What if the diamond days are all gone? And who will not be when the empire falls? Wake up the morning, I'll be forgotten. Well, I know what shit beats boring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be feeling. Oh, golden blank pianos or voices from the shadows, will do anything with you to say. 'Cause it feels like falling into the deep. Somewhere over the breeze, and I play this chord days on repeat. Silver tape runs out. When the told me I'd be begging for relief when what is silent to you feels like you're screaming to me. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up the air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. You blocked me from the grotto, silent like a supermurder. I would wake in staccato, no lightning and a butter. Just one eye on the target, 2 bricks on the front. Oh, I know now. Even if I'm frozen, timeless as a ghost, my nightmares of the ocean, recipes on approaching. Well, you will learn to see the darkness, you keep me in motion. I know now.
and we're gonna go downstairs for breakfast. So it's early and need lots of coffee.
It's not that early.
No, but it's early, and we need lots of coffee. So let's go get breakfast and coffee. Okay, so it's a buffet. I'm gonna start off with some jellies and pastries. Those cinnamon buns actually look really good. Got a nice toaster.
Look at this. This one doesn't want to open.
No, it's very difficult to lift them up.
I love that they're just on induction burners.
What else would they be on? Some fruit. Those are some tiny apples. And cereal. So that's what Steph got. And I got that. Always the silverware. So I was trying to make coffee in the Keurig, and it wouldn't work, and then it was like, I'm not gonna stop, and started overflowing. Like, I don't know what's going on here. But I guess I'm not having coffee. I guess I could dump some of that out, but what is going on? We're at the Paoli station, and we started to pull away, and then we stopped, and then the whistle was going, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe something's wrong with the train. Conductors out there, I don't know, conductor, ticket guy, whatever, out there radioing people. So, interesting. So we have stopped because they just made the announcement. So they just said somebody pulled the emergency brake valve. That's why we have stopped. So nothing's wrong. Is somebody didn't want the train to move for whatever reason.